time. So today I'm actually on my way to work right now, and I don't know, something been really heavy on my heart. And I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, I may play around, joke around a lot, and you know, all those other good stuff, have fun, dance around, party. But low-key inside, I'm a very spiritual person. So I'm really big. Why is the AC on? So I'm really big on signs and basically listening to your inner self. And I got up this morning, and on my heart it was like really heavy to record, but obviously I have to go to work. And then something is like telling me, like, Selena, listen, record, you have something to say. And then it hit me, like, I want to speak about how you're basically supposed to listen to your inner self. Like, nobody knows you better than you know yourself. And when things are happening and you're sitting here like, why me? Why I have to go through this? Sometimes you have to sit there and think to yourself, like, why not? You know? Why not me? Why not? Like, why not? Sometimes, like, for instance, probably even a couple months ago, I was basically put into a situation of something that I really wanted. Like, if you know me, I'm not gonna really like dwell on it, on what the situation was, but if you know me, I had a really big goal. Like, one day I sat down, planned my life out, knew the steps that I had to take to get to where I wanted to get to this specific goal. And then one day I decided, all right, boom, so time, I'm gonna go for it. This is what I want. This is what I'm gonna do. Is it recording? Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for it. Went for it. Went through the whole process. I was so happy. And I just kept praying, but I knew this situation was for me. I knew this is the path that I needed to take. And I knew, come on, you texting? Come on, let's go. I knew this is the path that I needed to be on. I knew this is what I wanted to do. And I spoke to God, and he spoke to me, and he said, Selena, this is for you. This is for you, Selena. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you need to be doing. You're on the right path. You're on the right step. And he took me to where I needed to go. And that situation, my ties were supposed to tie, and for July I was supposed to go for what I was supposed to go for. But for some reason, I kept going on the right path. I kept doing what I was supposed to be doing. I kept praying. And for some reason, I needed one component, and I've done it. I did it right, and every time that component came together was time for me to show that one paperwork. Something was wrong every time. I was always short. I'm like, yo, God, we spoke about this. You spoke to me, and you told me, Selena, you're doing it right. So what's going on? Like, and then the time would get closer, the deadline would get closer, and then it was just like, something is not right. Like, something is still going wrong. And I'm like, God, what's going on? God, what's going on? And basically, God was telling me, you know, this is your path. This is what you wanted to do, but it's not time yet. But obviously, you know, you don't want to listen, because you're like, you know, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You know, this is the path you're supposed to be taking. You know all these things. Long story short, I'm giving you guys a little story. Long story short, like I said, I knew what I was supposed to be doing. I knew the path that I needed to take. I knew all that stuff. So like I said, I'm going through the process, and hold on. Yeah, like I said, I'm going through the process, doing what I need to do, and I know this is the path I'm supposed to be taking, and I'm praying, and I'm praying, and I'm fasting, and I'm praying, and doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I have everything together. I have everything planned out. Like I said, this was something that I've wanted to do for a while. So I took proper, well, everybody I drive mobile Thailand now. So I took all the proper steps, and I spoke to the proper resources, got the insight on, you know, what I wanted to do and whatever. So, I mean, in words I did say, you know, do what you have to do and follow the proper steps and the proper, but sometimes it's like you have to wait. Although you know what you're supposed to be doing, you have to wait. You have to wait until it's your time. Although you know certain things are for you, you have to wait for when it's your time. Although you pray and you fast and you do a lot of things to get you to where you need to go, you have to wait till it's also your time. So like I was saying, to tie in with the story, there was this thing, I wanted it so bad. Every time it was time to go about the situation, it was something missing. Try to cut me off. Every time it was time to go about the situation, it was always something was missing. So, long story short, I wanted this one thing so fucking bad, and God didn't want me in that situation at that moment. As in, yes, it was time for me, yes, that was my path that I need to take, but sometimes you need to sit back and really think. And all things that you need don't need to be rushed. Why is he trailing me like this? All things that you need don't need to be rushed. Sometimes you just need to sit back and, you know, chill and wait for your specific time. This lighting is really good. And wait for your specific time. Because like I said, this was something that I wanted so bad. I worked my ass off. Like, I worked hard. I've done a lot. I had to, you know, go through a lot. I had to sacrifice a lot. I was gonna say suffer a lot. I had to sacrifice a lot. I prayed a lot. I fasted a lot. So I knew this was something I needed to do. But long story short, this vlog was basically to tell you to, you know, listen to your inner thoughts. Be aware of your thoughts. Try to analyze everything in every way before you give up. You need to listen to yourself and listen to your inner thoughts. Sometimes things may be a little bit harder than you want them to be, but listen. My parents always told me, anything that's easy, you don't want it. Stuff you have to work for, especially if you work hard for it and you finally get it, that thing means the world to you. It means the world to you. And now that I'm this close to my goal and things are finally tying into place, and now I see why I didn't get what I wanted when I wanted it, it makes the process and the opportunity that I'm about to get a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I had got it, it would have been a little too easy for me, and I wouldn't appreciate it the way that I'm appreciating it now. You know what I'm saying? So basically, this video was to basically say, you know, anybody out there who's going for something, going for a goal, trying to get somewhere, trying to make your life better, basically trying to get all your peas in a pod, just calm down, you know, take your time. Things are going to go the way it needs to go. Nothing is put into your life that wasn't supposed to either make you. Sometimes they break you, don't get me wrong, but it's not for the long run. It gets easier, you'll get there. Everything happens on God's time. Everything happens on God's time. Don't rush it. Trust me, don't rush it, because I was rushing my process. And it almost like, not killed me, but it almost like, it really broke me, because I'm like, you know, why am I not getting to where I need to get to? My friends are doing this, my friends are doing that. But your friend's process is not your process. You know what I'm saying? Your friends' beings are not your beings. Your friends' battles are definitely not your battles. You just feel like say you want to turn? Damn. Your friend's process is not your process. You know, take your time, be aware, and move accordingly to every situation. And that goes to with everything. Move accordingly to every situation. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I had to say. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope that this message was for somebody and it helped somebody. And you know, yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I'll definitely see you guys in another one. Oh yeah, and I will be recording more, because as you can see, I got a vlog camera. Later, guys.